Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I know several things. One, I'm in dire need of a haircut. And two, yes, I grew the mustache back out. But that's neither here nor there. There's something I've been meaning to weigh in on for quite a while, and it's just, I decided to go ahead and get this out of the way. On social media, I constantly, and I do mean constantly, see this debate between people about whether you enjoy or whether it is better to enjoy anime either subtitled or dubbed. Now, that being said, let me tell you one thing. I happen to enjoy both. Every week, I never miss an episode of Dragon Ball Super on Verve. I've been enjoying Dragon Ball ever since it first started coming to America in '96. But that's neither here nor there again. My first forays into anime go back a long, long ways. It goes back to, I would say 86, 87, I would imagine, with the release of Robotech from Harmony Gold, as well as Voltron. Robotech being a combination of three different series: Macross, Southern Cross, and Galaxy Climber Mospeada, and Voltron being, well, the first part of it being a dub of Beast King Go Lion. But that is where I first started. I didn't even know it was out at the time, but God knows I loved it. And then in the mid-90s, I guess it was, mid to late 90s, early 2000s, I kind of got a bit bigger into the whole scene. I started purchasing DVDs and VHS tapes of some great series, most of them dubbed. Because at that time, the whole idea of missing out on some of the plot line to read subtitles just didn't really appeal to me at the time. But some of the series that I got into were series like Neon Genesis Evangelion, Record of Lodoss War, The Slayers, which had an excellent dub, by the way, Martian Successor Nadesco, again, another great dub. But I also got into some fan subs as well. There were series that we weren't getting here in the US that I thought were actually, well, damn excellent. I wanted to see more of, but there wasn't a US release. For example, I got into watching Rurouni Kenshin around that time, and there was a store up in Memphis called Animax, where I would be able to get fan subs, and I would actually copy the VHS tapes and take them back up to Animax, take the originals back up to Animax, and now I still have my copies to rewatch them. But Rurouni Kenshin did get an American release by a company called Media Blasters. Now, anyone who knows me and has seen my commentary on dubs knows that I refer to Media Blasters as mediocre bastards because their work was, well, even less than subpar. It was absolutely horrible the way they did with Kenshin and another series that I happen to have enjoyed, Magic Knight Ray Earth, which was a creation of the manga team Clamp. As I said, Media Blaster's work was absolutely ridiculous. It was worse than subpar. It was horrible. But as I said, I've seen some good dubs too. ADV Films has done some excellent dub work before they finally shut down. Central Park Media had done some excellent dub work. I referenced the Record of Lodoss War and the Slayers, but also the Tenchi Muyo series. Wait a minute, that wasn't Central Park Media, that was Pioneer, who also released the Ocean dub of Dragon Ball Z. But Central Park Media did release Slayers, they did release Record of Lodoss War, they released Project Echo, which was another early foray into anime for me, one of the very first shows that I remember watching on VHS. But the dub work was actually pretty damn good. Another Pioneer release that was one of my personal favorites as far as dubs go is Bastard. And, well, just the plot line of that series has made it one of my personal favorites. I can't remember if I'd seen that one subbed or not. I have to go back and look into that. But truth be told, as far as the dub versus sub debate for me, it's quite simple. I enjoy both. A lot of the more recent animes that come out, like Dragon Ball Super, I will not miss an episode that comes out. That's why I watch it sub through Crunchyroll and Burn. Funimation has done some excellent dubs. Their Dragon Ball work is one of the best that I've seen, but also they've done some others that I've actually really enjoyed. For example, Freezing Vibration, that being second season, and of course, High School DxD. I thoroughly enjoyed the dub for DxD. While some say it's subpar, but personally, I really liked it. I think they gave more personality to the characters in the dub than it does in the sub. And I've watched both the subs and the dubs for DxD as well as for Freezing and Freezing Vibration. And personally, where Freezing is concerned, I enjoyed the manga more than I did the anime. If only the writer would get off his ass and write some and make some more of it. But, as I said, personally, as for me, this is just me. This guy. Whether you enjoy subs, dubs, it matters not. Enjoy it the way you feel like it. Me? I enjoy both, and I'm not going to make any mistake about it. As always, folks, as I like to say, keep on being awesome. Have a blessed day. And I'll see ya when I see ya.